nobody out there. Porch dog, you out there? Burger, burger.
Yeah, what's going on?
And a whole lot. Just turn this thing on. I got a figured I'd fire a live feed up there and see what was shaking loose in here. Just come in here a while ago and sat down in the easy chair there.
Every day, yeah, me too. I'm down there. Shoot, I'm on Thursday, yesterday. I got to that bull line, got it pulled up the hill and sat up there. That time start rolling the way up and get ready to look at it going up there.
10-4 on that. You must have a real low dead key over there. You must be running that modulator.
Yeah, it stays low pretty much. I'll stay the video on. I'm like this one a little bit.
That cleaned you up a lot. It was like way trashy before there. It had like a lot of splatter in it. It was way too low, but it sounds good right there.
Yeah, volume 1, 2, 3, yelling out now. It ain't swinging there. They still got a lot of swing to it though.
Well, you got more than enough audio. I mean, you could. I mean, it ain't too much or anything, but it's you got more than enough. You can hear your fan back there a little bit, but it ain't bad. It sounds good to me. I like what it sounds.
Yeah, my vocal is just a little crispy on side. It's got that little audio punch to it.
It's got plenty. I'm telling you, it's got a lot. Northeast corner trying to roll in there. Yeah, I've been listening to him here before I started the live feed. He's been on one tonight.
He just wasn't thinking his hate life in general, I guess. You know, he hates everybody but himself. He probably hates himself the reason he hates everybody else. So.
He's got in here and talked to me like a normal human being before, but it's few and far between. Are you just on the modulator right now? Nothing else? Yeah. You could probably turn your mic gain down a little bit, man. I'm telling you, it's like loaded with audio. You probably put me 60 pounds if you had everything on. You're hitting me about 40 with just it.
Nah, I'm back it down just a bit.
Yeah, you did good there. You could probably turn your dead key up some. You still got like a ton of swing, like going from 9 to 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it on the box itself because the radio's just keying hard into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably got your RF power. That's the way them things work, though. That's the way they were designed, you know, because they were made like when people were running trams and Brownings and stuff like that, keying 5 or 6 watts, and they didn't want their driver to key, that much. So, they just key 5 or 6 watts in, and the driver would key the same out.
Yeah. Trying to set it where I was running about a 600 watt key on the other one, swinging the rest for 600 or 700 watts on it.
Yeah, Roger. You sound top shelf right there. You're keying 20, swinging 40. It sounds good. It's still plenty loud.
Well, we ain't got a bunch of background and ain't just splattered all over the place.
It was when you started out. It's 10-8 now.
Well, I didn't do it. I appreciate it, man. You know how it is. You don't never know until you hear the other end of it. And I don't ever hear much. Not solid, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Cowboys drop it today. I seen they was playing Philly.
Now, they're still playing. It's fourth quarter. They're up by 11, Philly. And I figured I figured it's going to be worse than that.
10, Roger. Well, the last I looked at the Raiders score, we was tearing New York up, so I think they let them score 6 points. It was 27-6 last I saw. I hadn't looked at it in the last 5 minutes. Hell, they might be losing now. You can't never tell, but they had 23 points, I think, 24, maybe 24 points in the first half. Hell, the offense ain't scored over 20 points all year.
Well, they had 3 consecutive games of what, 17 points?
It was awful under McDaniels, dude. He's terrible.
That's what you take a team like that, they can be down and out and just it's really not playing good ball. One win, you change coach, get one win, I mean they can turn they ain't no telling what they'll do the rest of the year.
Well, the talent's there. That's the thing, man. That new coach they got, that interim coach, Antonio Pierce, he that first press conference he had, man, hell, he had me ready to throw some pads on, get out there, come on. I thought, shit, put me in, man. Put me in on the defensive line. Put me at defensive end. I'm ready to get out there and play. Come on.
Shit, I wouldn't mind putting a year in, just giving that multi-million-dollar deal. I'll go do tear an ACL or something.
Yeah, Roger, they put you in for short yardage situations. Come on.
All right, if they're going to be bad results, them people will cut that man. I'll turn that run over the way.
Saying for.
Oh, my Rooster.
Yeah, what's going on there, Whatnot?
Hanging out. There's always that blade over I got.
Roger on the blade over. Where are you getting that from?
It's a little wide.
Must be some of you neighbors down there, because I ain't getting the shade of it up here.
Oh, yeah. It is what it is, there, brother.
I know what you mean there. Part of radio, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're sounding good up here tonight. I'm listening to you on my Yazoo up here. I got the live feed rolling on the YouTube channel. You coming in good. I got about 5 pounds of you or so, I think.
Nice, and you see, now I got a Icom 718 I got for sale.
10 Roger on the 718. What are you on tonight? You 746?
Yeah, I did my 756 tonight.
Yeah, Roger, 756. Okay. All right, I'll keep my eyes peeled there. There's 37 people watching this live feed, so if anybody's looking for Icom 718, Whatnot, and Georgia's got one.
Hey, about a rooster? How about a rooster? 1221, state of Maine.
Yeah, hello up there, 1221, waving a hand at you, man. We ain't got a whole lot of Mother Nature, but I'm going to say what's up. 1221, state of Maine, Rooster in 10 waving.
Hey, I got you in there, Rooster. Yeah, nice to reach out on the radio, man. Good to see you. Good sounding station, 73 to you. We're up here in the state of Maine. I appreciate all the work you do on all these videos. Good to make contact with you, Rooster. 1221, state of Maine, back on the side.
Yeah, 410, 1221, you come rolling in there a little bit better that time, man. Sounding good down here. Appreciate the kind words and appreciate you checking in. I got a live feed going on the channel right now. 1221, Rooster in 10, right back.
Hey, appreciate it, man. All right, Rooster, have a good night, man. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take care. 1221, your state of Maine. I'm back quiet.
410, 1221, put it on you later. We're back out.
That part's supposed to be out for delivery tomorrow.
What was that? I heard somebody come in and say something. I stepped in another room.
Said it shows that part's supposed to be out for delivery tomorrow.
Oh, Roger, what's up, Wolf, man? Yeah, cool, man. I wasn't worried about it.
Well, I was kind of waiting to see what them girls found at Daddy's and new old stock, and they weren't getting around to it. I guarantee if I was in St. Augustine, I could just walk into that place and I know where to pick one out, but they weren't getting it done, so I just ordered one. It was only $10 or something.
410. What was the rating on it? Do you remember?
It's 50 ohm, 500 watt resistors, all it is.
410 on that. That'll work. Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, it ain't moved. It's still sitting out here where it was.
Yeah, you'll have to, if you want me to come over, I don't know what the connectors will look like on it. It's actually a better resistor than what was in there. It's aluminum housed to bleed heat and all of that, which it doesn't matter. But anyway, if you want me to come over and fiddle with it, I will or whatever, but it ain't nothing to it.
Oh, no, you good, man. I appreciate you getting it to me. We can take care of the rest there.
There'll be two of them. You can use that other one for decoration, I guess, or whatever.
What's that?
They come in 2-pack.
Oh, they come in a pack of 2? Okay. Hell, I'll probably use it for something, or hell, who knows?
There you go. Hey, down the road. Oh, white nut.
What's old Yakimo sound like up there to you, Wolfman?
Oh, sounds good over here.
410. That's that one I used to have. I bought it back.
Okay. You still on your Icon?
No, I've still got my Icon. I would sell it, but I've still got it. It's just on shelf back here.
I just thought I'd heard you say something, but maybe that was White Knight you were talking about.
Yeah, he's got a 718 for sale. Yeah, he's got a 718 he's trying to sell.
Oh, gosh, yeah, I don't need that. I really don't need either of them.
Well, now you can buy mine now. It is for sale. I'm not pushing to sell it, but I would sell it.
I hear you. I don't need to spend no money on nothing going into winter.
Yeah, Roger, you gonna hibernate, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, just tighten up the purse strings a little bit and coast on through winter and hit it again this spring.
Yeah, your business dips down a little bit during the wintertime, and then, well, radio people, certain parts of radio picks up, certain parts don't. It's like antenna-related stuff kind of goes down because nobody wants to get out there in the freezing cold and mess with their antenna, but a lot of other stuff, picks up a little bit.
Yeah, and I usually keep something to do all winter. It's just the weather kind of holds me back. A lot of times you have days on end where you can't do anything because the ground's sloppy,
10-4, yeah, I know what you mean for sure there.
Yeah, I slide back here and let someone else have a chance. I got a bowl of potato soup here in my lap, and the kids are way too quiet in the other room. I probably ought to check on them too, see what they're getting into.
Yeah, make sure ain't nobody lost any limbs and everybody's still breathing and everything. We'll holler at you later, man. Sounding good down here. Appreciate the shout there. Appreciate you getting that thing to me. We'll catch you later.
Roger. Catch you after a while.
You feel better?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
That just sound like you got some relief over there. I'm feeling pretty good.
Wow, no, I just made some impromptu. Yeah, I'm feeling now.
10-4 on some impromptu somewhere. RC, I think it was RC coming there and said you kept blowing stuff up.
Well, yeah, I did that too.
I don't know I'm all too familiar with that. I mean, hell, if anybody's got some blowing stuff up stories, it's me.
No, I got it off. Didn't hit the spot, so I had to make some chicken strips. You had hold of nothing until you get a hold of an eye, you brother. Mm-hmm.
You see, you ate you some chicken strips. I've been tearing up them chicken livers over at Champy's there. I've been eating too many of them there, man. I can't eat them when they're fresh, though. Like, when they're hot, they're like, I don't know, it's like a texture thing. But I put them things in the fridge and eat them later. Gosh, man, I can go to town on them things. They're so good.
Chicken livers? Ugh.
Oh, man, good and good for you, too. Oh, yeah.
You look like eating human filters.
Yeah, well, for somebody that eats as much McDonald's as you eat, I don't think you got a damn thing to say about my chicken livers.
What's the point?
I mean, hell, if you'll eat McDonald's, the next thing you'll do, you'll be scraping roadkill up off the side of the road and eating it. I mean, it ain't much up the food chain from it.
I ain't been to McDonald's in a long time. No joke. They probably miss me over there. I know where he went today. You think I missed that, didn't you? I wasn't trying to hide it, I was trying to eat it. Did you get that text message I sent you? Yeah, but I'm in my trunk, but yeah, I got it. Just busting your balls.
Where'd you go eat today?
Arby's.
I can get down with some Arby's now. They got them damn, oh shoot, what is that thing called? That corned beef Reuben? Oh man.
They tried that other happy hamburger Arby's you got up there. Ain't no doubt about it. That habanero burger, yeah boy.
Yeah, 410 on the habanero burger. It's hard for me to get away from that Reuben or a good old beef and cheddar.
I habanero burger good. Got deep fried jalapenos on it, the habanero cheese, triple. Man, it's good. Gee, y'all ain't really hungry.
I'm telling you, my physique is expanding over here just hearing it. Come on.
Hey, you starting to swell?
Yeah, Roger, I can feel my belt tightening up just talking about it. Come on.
Right there, it was getting about 250 swinging.
You got both units on?
No, I'll flip it on right quick and see.
Yeah, well, you're just on the modulator right now. You can 20 swinging 40 on me.
No, right there, how about Mr. Rooster, break.
Yeah, now you can, like right under 40 swinging over 50.
That's what we want.
10 more. I about made my mind up. If you didn't take that thing, I was going to keep it myself. I liked it.
I like the sound of that relay. It's something, you think it's a big old box.
Yeah, 10 more. Oh, yeah. What's it doing on your meter over? It did like 100 average, 120 average over here, I think.
I think 100 average, 300. It's done exactly what you showed it. I mean, it's straight up 300, man.
Damn, I must have had my buying meter hooked up, not my selling meter. Come on. Had my selling meter hooked up, it had done about 400 there. Come on.
I wouldn't be able to buy it then, though.
Yeah, I had to increase the price with the wattage output.
Ooh, audio.
What are you talking on? What are you talking on, RC?
My 955.
10-4, didn't you know it was Yazoo night tonight?
Oh, I won't sit and see.
Oh, you in the Mobile?
Yeah.
Where at?
My driveway.
Damn Mobile, as stout as your base station. Come on.
About how it is. What? My dad's on 4 wheels getting on now. Don't you ever stay at home? What? I said, don't you ever stay at home? Oh, yeah. Just like now? Yes. Oh, I thought you were mobile. Oh, I am. Sitting in the truck. Well, sitting in the driveway ain't mobile. Well, you know, I figured this would be good advertisement.
You got something you can check the score on them games, Sports Dog?
You'll have to check his cellular phone.
10-4.
Beep, 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 beep. What game are you looking for?
I was going to say what the Raiders and the Giants were doing. Hey, it was 27-6 last I looked, Raiders.
No, who'd you put money on?
Oh, I ain't betting against the Raiders. I try not to put money on them at all. I try not to bet on any of my teams that I like, but I think I had a little bit on the Raiders and some player propositions, I think. Nothing serious. I think I probably had $10 or $15 on it. Probably paid 75 or 80 if I hit.
Just not my fine.
Eagles 28, Cowboys 23. Somebody said in the live feed. Sports Dog's up on both feet, and they're probably watching that Cowboys game.
I watched that live feed.
I was listening to what you sound like.
Yeah.
It wasn't too good to start, but it's good now.
Yeah, that kind of other one didn't. I was worried about whether it was going to distort.
Oh, that sounded fine to me.
Yeah. You got a pretty good sound there, good beat. Sound good.
But yeah, I mean, especially if you'd be as close as you are running that much, you know.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, shoot. I believe it'll be all right.
10-4. Yeah, them tubes are last a long time, man. Them 84-17s they're tough as nails. But it's good to have spares just in case.
Yeah, I'm still on another set too. So like, at the price of it, if they don't go up, like I couldn't miss Sylvania borders or whatever they are. Boulders, borders.
A lot of people like the RCAs on them the best. I don't know, but I mean, Sylvania, I like the Sylvania 6LQ6 the best myself, but I don't know on 84-17 if it really matters.
Yeah, so they're brand new. I mean, you can tell by looking, most of them I've seen, you can see on the underneath side of that plate on the top of them, on the inside, they turn brown when they use them others, and they're just pure white. They're supposed to be new on stock, now they're being used.
10-4.
They said tested, that they tested new old stock, and they're still in the original boxes.
There you go.
Of course, they don't probably never use the one we got. Take care of it,
Yeah, probably not. If that thing runs hot, you could always put a fan on it.
Well, me down, Richard. He'll be high, and this is one of the big rigs. You know how he is.
Yeah, he already does that. Come on.
Yeah, sure. He'll be stepping it up. He'll be just one of those skip talkers before you know it.
Y'all reckon he'd key on me if he got a chance to, do you?
He's one of those mall droppers. You know how a ghost dog is. I'm going to get a white cap put on my microphone now. Don't get it dirty.
Evening time over, Mikey.
Evening time, Richard. Evening, voice dog. Evening time. Hey, Rooster.
Hey, Snow Dog.
I got a Gemtronics. What is that? GDX 5000. It's a nice little radio. Is there an amp that you would suggest, that's actually attainable? That was nice, going on with that. Nothing big, just, a little amp.
Probably any old sweep tuber is probably going to be your best bet for that. Something like a Thunderbolt 305 or something, Firebird 500. Something that's going to be a 1-drive 3 6LQ6 amp. That's probably something along the lines you're going to want. Probably give you 400 or 500 watts out with that radio.
Yeah, the radio does all of 8 or 10 watts. Maybe if I scream, I might get 12.
Yeah, well, it's like a 3.5 watt day key or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, Roger. That's going to be what you want, something like that. I mean, I don't hardly ever recommend anything made by DNA. I haven't had the best luck with Phantoms and I mean, I like Mavericks better than I do Phantoms, but I would try to find like a Firebird 500, Thunderbolt 305, Spitfire 305, something along those lines. Interceptor 500. They're all one driving 3 6LQ6.
One driving 3 being the key.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, and that layout, that amp, I mean, the way they design those, they're really tough and hard to beat. It'd be pretty ideal for that radio.
Well, Joe, will keep me in mind if you happen to stub your toe on one here or there.
Yeah, 410. You probably want to buy one from me because I'm a hoarder when it comes to them Thunderbolts.
That's okay, I'll pay for it.
10-4.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, hell, we get no money out of you. RC gets all your money.
Well, I gotta quit giving radio checks on what I'm hooked up to.
You blew your shit up talking on sideband, didn't you?
I did something. I don't know what I did. I hooked the radio up in a hurry, and yeah. You want to do a little CQ yank?
Oh, he did it the other day when he was on here talking to me in Six Pack, I think.
Exactly.
I thought so. I heard when it went haywire, I'm like, oh man, he done tore something up.
Was it chattering on your end?
No, your signal just fell out to nothing, and it was sounding funky.
The funky chicken. So that's what you got inside there, I see. A funky chicken laying around somewhere. I'm hoping for a couple dollars. No, I'm sure. Well, I did it, so hey, I gotta pay the price. A couple cat ears. No, you shouldn't find any of those. I keep the cat away from that. So yeah, Rooster, if you run across anything like that in pretty good shape, yeah, I just want something to match it. You know, conversation piece that works actually.
You find one of them Thunderbolts, you'll be tickled because they actually have the same color scheme on them. They're chrome face with black covers.
I was gonna say color scheme, black. With my hand out there, Rooster. 419 around Boston, get down.
Yeah, what's up, 419 in Boston? Evening time to you, man. Didn't know if we had Mother Nature up there or not. Sounding good down here in Tennessee. I'm waving right back.
Forgot about that, Rooster. I'm on a live stream right now, so I figured I'd keep down and see if I could get in there. Sounded good around Boston, man. I got this whole 3-element at your front door. Take care, Rooster. 419 and B-Town. Even left.
4 Roger, 419. That 3-element sounding good on my ground plane, man. I'm just on this old 5/8 wave tonight. This old Yakimo 101. Take care, take them easy. Sounding good in Tennessee. We waving right back. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, Roger, that Yakimo's doing the thing too, man. I got a 102 sitting over here. I figured out the air these days. Take care, man. 419, I'll see you. Bye.
That's what I want, man. You need to send that 102 down this way. It's got what? Oh gosh, 2 6146s, 3 6146s, something like that.
Yeah, 3 of them, and I got the AM/FM.
Man, I'm gonna have to twist your arm, try to beat you out of that thing. Come on.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, this thing ain't going anywhere. They're hard to find, man.
I love a 6146. I'd like to get not the 101 I'm talking on. I'm on a 101F right now, but I'd like to get a 101 and one that ain't in as good shape as this one and do the 6146 conversion to it because that's a tough ass tube.
Yeah, there was actually a Palomar Skipper amplifier that had 4 of them in it. I think it was 3 or 4 of them with the 6146s. They're pretty wild too for an amplifier.
Oh, they're badass, man. That's what this Johnson Ranger's got over here, and it's got 1 of them in it. And it'll do like a 50-watt carrier, and I think PEP's like 125, 130, something like that. Yeah, they're tough as nails. All right, buddy, sounding good down here. I won't tie up a channel with the tube talk, but sounding good down here in Tennessee. I appreciate the shout. That 3-element's working for you. I'm back out.
You take care, brother. I'll go back and listen to it on the old replay of your live stream there. Take care. 419 on Beantown. I'll see you. Bye.
4 Roger, 419. Sounding good, man. 30 minutes in. I'll catch you later.
No, why stop talking about tubes? It's like radio porn. Well,
Snow Dog done pumped it up. He said enough of that Ken on him and the mobile bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I didn't have the box on.
He cut your radio slap off now, RC, with a dead key.
Who?
Snow Dog would. You don't want to mess with him.
Alright. Yeah. No way. That's just a 50 watt getting on it. Break.
Just a 50-watt dead key, and you got him sounding like damn Chinese bumblebees over there.
What are you running that thing? A barefoot tracker?
He gonna go in the house now.
He's gonna take his bag off and go out.
Yeah, he was trying to whoop up on you when you first got in there. Hitman come in there and said y'all was both mud ducks.
Well, yeah, I can believe that. You didn't tell him, man. Yeah, you didn't tell him that. Well, hello, you too, man. Hello, RC. Hello, you, man. Hello, Mr. Oh, where's Mr. Hitman? Hello, Hello. Now the world are you, man? I go, okay, bud. Then, Roger. Been a while since I spoke to you. Let's check in and see how you doing there. Hello, good deal. Are you doing alright? Yeah, it's been busy trying to get this board place set up across the road over here. I got a trailer pulled up here today and moved a bunch of dirt and got it pulled over here. Yeah, I was talking over what he's doing there. I just sat back listening, he's spanking and all this and all that. That's a good deal, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I guess. He found out the other day he's gonna have a little daughter. Yeah, you be pep out. That's what it's all about, buddy. I ain't kidding you. I love all three, man. That's right. Gonna spoil her ass and send her back home. That's what you did, buddy. See, she'd always run over at Papa, you know, when she gets in trouble. Papa be over here across the driveway. I spoil her real good and send her back home. Well, sometimes that's a good time, sometimes it ain't time, you know, but then you ain't got no woman there with you all the time, so that won't be that bad. But sometimes you got a woman there and you got things to do, right? It ain't that good of a thing. I heard that on it. Anyway, hello to everybody. Sit back here and listen.
Yeah, evening time over here, Hitman. Waving a hand.
You right back, buddy. No, I thought you were later. What you saying, man? I thought you had a cheap calculator. No, I don't. I was looking for one. Why did you have one here already? Oh, that little collier? Hey, the laser? I don't know. I hadn't had one in God knows how long. I brought them up, or they died from old age, one of the two. I let you have a laser, 3 or 4 tube DNA laser and everything. I think it's my lifetime I let you have one. I don't think I got rid of that. I think I got into a mood where I didn't want to see another damn tube, and of course now I'm back to, wanting that old school stuff. Yeah, I like to have something that just do about 200 watts for driving, but it's easy, keep driving cube. I like to have something like that. Just let old driving myself. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Nothing big, just something tiny, just to, radio, box, antenna. That's it. Joe, flat, good smoke in it. I got these three Mako 200s up here. I got three of them. Crown one, and everything's going. And got 22 8950s extra. They're about up though, aren't they? Yeah, that corner went out falling out on you. And I don't know what's on with the other ones. Like I said, we need to get them organic on them. Yeah, I know, those Nikos are nice. And that one that I had a nice paint job on it too, but a lot of them are, worn out. They're loud enough, buddy. They won't make those on speed 18.
Yeah, I like the 200 there better than any. Well, the 200 and the 75. That's the ones I like.
I had three of them up here. Good looking. Two of them real good looking. That one crown. Yeah, one low dog had. That was a mate to the 300 that shit. That really had a fire. Seat back, I sold them both seat back at the fire. And I got another one, a hammerhead head. It's a little rough with colors, paint wise and everything, but I got three of them, like I say, and I had 22 extra 8950 cubes. I got cubes worth more than all the boxes together.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, if them tubes test out 80% or above, you got quite a chunk of change in tubes there.
I ain't found no damn keep testers testing yet. I got 4 people, but we keep testers. All 4 of them wouldn't test them. They didn't have a slot for them.
Yeah, they take a specific one there. It's there's a few testers that'll test them, but it's a lot of the more common ones won't.
Well, if you ever look out for it, all that, I'll pay to get the easy to get them tested for me. Not, write it down on them or whatever. I'll pay somebody to test it.
I'll tell you how I test mine. I've got that Mako 75 over here that uses one tube, and I just put them in there and gauge the output that way. And I've sold a bunch of them that way, just tested in it, and that's what I tell folks when I sell them. Is I don't have a tester, but they've been tested in a Mako 75, and I sold about a dozen of them last year, and everybody that got them was happy. So that's how I've been testing them.
Well, if you didn't sitting up for a few minutes, sticking them in there,
I can't swear that I can dedicate a whole evening to it, but if you get them to me, I can get to them probably within 2 weeks, get them all tested there, just different times, and I'll write down what they do output wise.
I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'll try somebody's got to test it, because that's me activating, I know how it goes, you gotta wait over eat up, this and that bullshit, and everything, but I appreciate it. But if it goes down to it, somebody needs them, man, we may do that.
Saying, well, let me know. Ain't no thing, man. We'll figure something out there. But if you can't find a tester or something, holler at me.
Take it forward, appreciate it.
I won't charge you but $100 a tube.
Damn. Here, man. I see you got one of them testers that tests them 8950s.
Damn, you trying to knock me out of my business up here. Here I was going to charge $100 too.
Yeah, well, I see too though. I'll take with you, man. And see, been a long time that's been see. I need to start getting in the tube testing business. kind of money it pay out with it.
That's right.
Yeah, man, good work. I do pretty good if I bought my tube test for $100 too.
Well, buy one and let me know how it works out.
I guess it'll still be sitting over here. I got two of them hardball ones too that's hard to find. What are they? 20 something or something close to that same thing as 8950.
2057. It's like an 8950 on steroids. It's a good bit stouter than 8950.
Yeah, I got two of them matching ones.
10-4. Poor dog, it was 28-23 a while ago. Somebody put in the live feed there. What's the Cowboys looking like now?
I figure it was probably the final. They lost 28-23.
10, Roger. What's the Raider game looking like, Chief? It was 27-6 last I looked.
I don't know, I just happened up on that and I come inside. I've been here trying to get my hunting stuff. Radio channel with them.
Oh, I don't know. It may not even be national TV. Probably not.
They can drive over here, Chief. Oh, poor dog. Heard it, man, in there too. And RC. Wait in there, Chief. Same time up there, Chief. Howdy, howdy.
Chief, what you been into this week?
You going out in the morning, going out?
Me and you doubled up, porch dog, wouldn't it? Be chance, sir. Go ahead.
My daughter's going.
Damn.
I've been working restaurant. My vacation, I took 2 weeks vacation, starts tomorrow, gonna do a run. That's about it, buddy.
10-4.
Talking about them 2057 tubes, I got a old Mako over here, Mako 300. I've never hooked it up. It was bought with a bunch of other equipment. The tubes light up on it. The guy said I hadn't hooked it up, but the guy bought it did. I'm afraid it'll blow up in smoke if I hook it up.
Got the tubes out of that bad boy there. If they're in count, I'd buy them off of you. I've got a little Mako 75. I've had 2 of them, and I ain't going to sell this one. It's orange. I got it off of Motorhead. It's one that 25 used to have when he was alive. I tried to get that thing off of him, I don't know how long, and he wouldn't sell it to me. Man, he wouldn't sell that thing to me. But Mater got it when he passed away, and I ended up getting it off of him.
This was bought with some equipment that's in the barn, stored in a barn somewhere, I think. And I'll keep it, maybe good, and you don't know. It was, I mean, the guy quit and stored all his stuff.
10-4. They're liable to be.
Thing's probably solid splashing me something terrible.
If he's bleeding you, I'm surprised I can't hear him. I'm on this 101 over here, but I can't hear him.
Well, I can, along with the Roger beep.
Now I can hear Roger beeping there very faintly every now and again, but not like strong or anything.
I bet that man can hear. I can hear it. I got a big ring in my radio cover here. There's a big old ring. Been up for like 2 days. I don't know where it's come from. It's crazy.
No, I ain't got none of them. Poor man's radio. I ain't got a Roger beep like that. Poor dog, you bragged too much on my ride when I seen you there the other day. I went and got me something to eat and come back over and sat in that parking lot, and the lady backed into me while I was sitting there.
Oh, shit.
I mean, bad enough, brand new car. Busted the damn bottom light out of it on the passenger side and put a cut in my bumper. I already filed a claim on it, get it fixed. It's about to drive me crazy. I ain't even got 5,000 miles on it yet.
I tell you, she stopped.
Yeah, she stopped. But, you know, when they do it in the parking lot like that, they're going to rule it no fault. I mean, I'm still going to have to get hit with a deductible.
You said the deal. That'll be on her.
You would think.
You did a police report?
Yeah, I knew the cop had come out. I used to work with her. I mean, it ain't bad. You can't tell if you don't know, but I know it's there, so it bothers the hell out of me.
Well, yeah, brand new car, you don't see it. You know what? Okay. I would.
Yeah, I was just sitting there and, oh man, it was avoidable there because I thought about taking my car to the car wash. And had I done that, instead of pulling over there, it wouldn't have got hit. But you know, that's how it goes. You look back and say, damn, how could I have avoided this?
It could be worse. I mean, my ex, about a year ago, she's down here in Florida, and I talked to her one day. She said she went back out at Walmart, and she said I didn't even start backing up yet, and then she heard something bang inside of her car. That little woman run inside of her car, and then laid there on the ground and claimed that she run her over.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, it could have been worse. I mean, I'll get it fixed, whatever. Hell, I'm sure the insurance might go up a little bit, whatnot. See if I can get out of paying the deductible, but, you know, the deductible's $500. Hell, that bumper and getting it painted and getting that light fixed, it'd have been well over that. So by the time you done that, hell, you know, you probably be $700-800 deep in just that bumper and that light.
Yeah, that black is it's the hardest color to match back up to.
Yeah, it's that midnight metallic black. I mean, fortunately, the car is not very old, so it should be able to match up fairly good, you know.
Yeah, they're a lot better at it nowadays than they used to be.
I reckon Advanced Collision's where I'll have to take it. That's the certified place with my insurance.
They've been having trouble getting parts for some of these cars.
Come on now, don't be telling me that. You're going to make me break out in a sweat over here.
I'm just preparing you. That's what I was told anyway. That is true.
Ah, man, I'm gonna turn my radio off. Y'all gonna get me upset.
I won't tell you what he told me to do about it.
There ain't no telling.
Yours ain't that bad, but some of them that could be fixed. You know, I'm assuming if they were in $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 damage range, they just go ahead and total them.
I mean, that would be all right. I just go get me another one. I mean, I ain't got no kind of emotional attachment to it. I'd go get me another one just like it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather that not happen. But hell, if it did, it did. I've got gap insurance.
Yeah, so.
Now, something like that happened to my truck, I'd be tripping out because I got a lot of money tied up in the extra stuff done to it, you know.
I don't blame you. Well, y'all are super fine. Well, I'm going to turn this thing off and get here. I got to find me something to eat and get ready to do the work thing tomorrow. Man, we're getting pushed down.
Well, hell, poor dog, have a good night. Good jiving with you there tonight. We'll catch you later.
Have a good nowhere, porch down. Alright, you'll have to get digging in the morning, Chief. I'll try. Bye, porch dog. Bye. Bye. Hey, what's the? Yeah. When you gonna do my anytime? What, 6? Whatever you want. Yesterday. I'm joking. I'm off for 2 weeks. I may try to get it to you, no joke. I gotta come over and see him, man, one day. Yeah, I gotta work next 4 days, but I'll be off Friday or something. Just let me know. Alright, I'll try to catch you. Max, drop over and hit me. Alright, I'll do that. Hey, man. I wish.
You out there ghost talking?
No. Turn your hurricane up here.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. I can. This ain't crazy.
Who is it?
Jesus. I can hear you. He just running about a 1 on me, though. Sometimes that's all you can get, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get something over. Something, good lord. I hear you. Pump it up. Yeah, I hear you good. And then Puerto Rican thing in there. Making it all the way to Sail Creek Mountain.
Well, who is it anyway? Because I can't hear them over here.
Hello, big guy. Can I get some backup? You better turn that thing around. Can you hear me now?
Who is that, Barcode?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. You must be on the flat side.
You can tell me the mud duck, too.
He's what, a mud duck? Turn that TV antenna around this way.
Like around that way?
Yeah. You went from like a quarter of a pound to about 7 or 8 pounds. Come on.
I know I'm closer, but
RC's trying to run with you.
I think I can't even on that stick of aluminum. Hey, burger on the
I didn't know who y'all was talking to. I would have swore y'all were ghost talking there because I couldn't hear him at all.
I was surprised. We get some mud duck.
Just mud ducking, he said.
Big old mud.
How many elements is your flat, Barcode? Is it 4? Oh, Roger on the 5. What do? You turn your box on and off?
Hey, the mud duck.
Every time you turn it off, he's hammering on you.
Well, down and hammer on that right.
Well, I'm going to call it the way I hear it, and I can hear both of y'all. I can hear RC sound like you're saying 1111 or worldwide, and you told him to hammer on it there, but I can understand what both of y'all are saying. That's a semi-firefight. You're on the flat side, and he's in his mobile.
Well, you better pump that thing up. He's still sitting in that truck. Trying to hold my spot over here in East Cleveland.
You know he probably been passing gas in that thing, Snow Dog, and he had his windows tinted a couple days ago, so he can't even roll his windows down yet.
Let's see.
He done turned that Chevrolet into a gas chamber.
Alright. You really sitting over East Cleveland? Hey, man, I mean, not at the school. I'm right here in my driveway. Oh, okay. I thought you were sitting at the school because pretty good signal. I mean, that's close enough. Might as well throw a rock at it. Probably another 50 feet higher over there. Yeah, probably.
Are you moving now?
No, I'm sitting here in the driveway.
I wasn't talking about your truck, just you.
Oh, no. You eat too much of that garbage, you'll be moving.
He'll be moving quick, fast, and in a hurry to the porcelain. Come on.
Not as bad as if he had Shoney's, though. Ain't that right, Rooster?
Man, I'm telling you, I think y'all dosed up my food before I got there that day.
Hey, know you all about it. I don't show up to those things.
What things? That's a thing of the past now. I can't remember the last time they had one, but that one was, gosh, that had to be almost 2 years ago.
Jumping out, wasn't it?
Yeah, Roger, that was the first mistake. Go ahead.
I'll be over here there in a minute.
8 pounds solid there on me. 8 pounds. I'll throw a carrier if you need to try to find me there. Or you got to go outside and spin it.
No, I get it.
10 more. Well, you can try to zero it in if you can there.
That's about as good as I get it.
Yeah, you're just a little bit over 8.
Big old mother.
RC's trying to get on you. That's a pretty good race right there. Come here and say something, RC.
Radio. Hello.
I mean, man, y'all are putting like the identical signal on me.
Come on.
Y'all gonna have to do this like key down mode, like y'all are on the key down line. Somebody's gonna say 111, and what's the other one gonna say?
Mud. Hey, Richard, get all about that.
All right, so we're gonna let RC say mud duck, and Barracuda's gonna say 1. I'll count it down so y'all can battle it out. Ain't nobody else key up on them now. RC gonna say mud duck, and Barracuda's gonna say 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'll let everybody watching on YouTube be the host on that, but I'm gonna have to go with 1, 1, 1, 1 on that one.
I gotta say mud duck. Oh, it was 1, 1, 1. It, man.
It was close, I'm not gonna lie. I could hear RC in there, but if it come down, I could hear Mud Duck in there, but if it come down to who I could hear the best, it was 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I couldn't even tell 1, 1, 1 is in there. All I heard is mud duck, mud duck, mud duck, mud duck.
10 more.
Oh, Barracuda, but he's playing right over the top of my house trying to get to you this time.
Yeah, it's close. I mean, it's close for sure. I mean, I could have called either way. If RC had slipped me $20, I might have called it his way. Come on. Swap them up. That's a good idea. We're going to do it this way. That's a good idea. That's probably what they do if they's a key down too. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not a key down expert, or my key down etiquette's not all there, but we can swap them up. Y'all wanna try that? Let RC say 1, 1, 1, and let Barracuda say mud duck.
Sure.
You ready, Barracuda?
I think I'm born ready. Come on. Mm-hmm. Keep on spinning.
You in there, Barracuda? Oh, Roger.
I can't even get here.
He's on the flat side. All right, I'm keyed down. Audio, Barracuda. Hello, come in. If you look, you shall see.
Yeah, I think I'm better.
10-4. I hope you're barefooted.
What?
I hope you're barefooted.
Yeah. Well, I ain't going out there to that like real 33 sandbag.
10-4-33 evening time. We got a little grudge match between RC and Barracuda taking place there. Barracuda took round one. We're going to do round two. We're going to let them switch up the phrase they're saying and see who can get round number two. You ready, Barracuda?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. What's he doing over there? Caveating and tickling? Oh, I've been ready.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I'm ready. Whatever.
All right, so this time we're going to let Barracuda say mud duck, and RC is going to get to say 1-1-1, just in case the voice pitch was what was giving him the advantage. So I'm going to count it down from 5. Only RC and Barracuda key up. Barracuda going to say mud duck. RC going to say 1-1-1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
One time.
Y'all going to have to run it again. We had some outside interference. One more time. RC says 1. Barracuda says mud duck. 1, 2, 3, go. I think that's the difference is the voice tone there, because I'm probably going to have to give it to 1-1-1 that time. Although I could hear Barracuda in there saying mud duck, I could hear RC a little bit better saying 1-1-1. Too close to call, man. Too close to call, so we'll call it a draw.
1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1, and I'm telling you, video it. 1-1. Oh, yeah, 1-1-1-1-1. That first time I did hear somebody make it growl a little bit, but that's about it. 1-1-1 is still come over. But 1-1-1, you gotta just take your time for sure.
Yes, it's close. It's just the difference in whatever. Whoever says mud duck loses by just a shade, and whoever says 1-1-1 wins by just a little bit. So, yes, it's too close to call for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Which way is RC? Have his truck pointed.
Somebody replaying the stream sound like, yeah. I don't know, good question, but if he didn't have it pointed the right way, that's his damn fault.
He's got it pointed towards the closest Waffle House.
Probably the quickest route to Mickey D's, come on.
That's right, in the driveway. 1-1-1 was great, they do it my race, so you heard it.
I mean, it ain't bad. I don't know what Barracuda's running, but he is at a disadvantage being on the flat side. But RC's also in a mobile, and I know what he's running. So, I mean, that's a pretty good battle there.
Yeah, keep on swinging them sticks.
If you're asking if I can hear you, just barely.
Yeah, I hear you come up on me a lot right there. Yeah, I hear the house, so I don't want to look like that. Well, I'll get close to same on the needle now. tell him what Go ahead, I would say, go ahead, Barcode, I got my video on. Who's saying what? Whatever you gonna say. Oh, I'll say two. Say something, Barcode. Hey, go ahead. Come on. Let him go, let's go. Let him go, let him go. We got video on, let's go. Mud duck, mud duck, mud duck. I'll play it back. It'll take me a second to get to it. Won't be playing none of your secret videos up there. Yeah, for him. What the hell was all that? Get out of here now, man. I was kind of wondering that myself.
RC and Barracuda have been having a radio race there. RC's in the mobile and Barracuda's on the flat side. Evening time over at Wreck, evening time Nomad.
You making it good?
I'm making it all right. Probably better than I deserve. How you doing?
Probably better than I deserve, I guess. Listen, I'm over at Wreck. It's been a while since I said hello. Yeah, man. You making it pretty good? I'm living the dream. I guess I can't complain. Yeah, it's kind of lonesome up there at the top, isn't it? Yeah, you get hungry sometimes, you know. You got that right. Good hearing from you, man. Just figure out how to get it.
Well, if they was both keyed up at the beginning and RC did, I mean, I heard Barracuda at the end, but if they were both keyed up at the beginning, that sounded like RC took it there. Evening time, Nomad.
Oh, dear.
What's shaking loose down there your way?
Here, about 9:45. I'll do it one more time if you want to. You go to him. I'm over here. I ain't got hands on this thing over here. I'll be down there. Low 4 wheel. What do you think I got? Yeah, okay.
He got his windows tinted so they couldn't see him picking his nose going down the road.
You tell him, Rooster. Hey, Rooster, he'll learn about the last night, wouldn't he? You keep on swinging them pieces of woman. Also, if you in a mobile or whatever you talking on, man, that's like stroking, I ain't joking. You would be proud of it, no doubt. That's what I heard. That's what plays back on the phone, too. I tell you, let off the key. Toot, clanging it up. If that's a mobile, man, or whatever it is. Construction, I ain't joking, 33 waving at you, we sandbagging. Boy, ain't right back. This is mobile in the driveway getting on down. Good down here in Harrison. You'll be happy. That sounds like you got a racing mobile, Mr. R.C. Bill 33, we sandbagging. No, 33, we sandbagging. Ain't no doubt about it. Hello to you, Mr. Outlook. It's on the channel, man. I was pleased to see it sound good. Went around the Banter. I got to put on another channel talk. Y'all carry on. I got a phone call coming. I got to wait on the port, but it's about to happen. So, it's have a good 933 sandbagging. IRC. One of these days I get me a vehicle, I'm about to race that mobile. Monkey somewhere. AM4 sounds good. Take it easy over there. We'll catch you another time. Bye-bye. Check.
Yeah, catch you later over 33. 8 in time to you, man. Sound good.
Check. You're good, Richard. I tell you off the roost every time. I always hear you all the way around the band. Sound good, Richard.
410, man. I appreciate it. Catch you later.
That's your Yazo?
Yeah, I'm on the Yazo.
Roger. Oh, Richard. On the Yazo.
On the old Yakimo. 8 in time over at Rambo.
God, I didn't know this thing getting out or not. Everybody said it don't sound like it did. I don't know how. I ain't done nothing.
It's getting out over here. All 5 pounds of you, man. You been doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right there. It's been down with some kind of crook or something.
Don't let it get you down too far.
I think it's 88, man. I'm still trying to get over the horseman.
It's all right to get down as long as you get back up.
Yeah, it's true, man. I ain't a little bit. I don't like that.
I try to avoid that sickness all I can there.
Yeah, I know. That always change the weather. They told me what it was.
10-4, what you got on there, RC? I seen that comment. It says message retracted.
Misspelled.
Oh, you had a little typo. You didn't want anybody to think you was a big dummy? I had to point that out to everybody. Come on.
Well, appreciate it.
You thought you was going to slip out of there before anybody noticed. Hey, is that you, Ridge Runner?
Yeah, I'm walking over this little gears in the grant here. I got it working. The sound's good. It's coming in. It sounds okay. It ain't good about 12 watts.
It sounds fine, but man, you are in the mud. You're not even moving my needle.
Well, that's okay. I know that it's for them. The drone can hear me pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds good. The radio sounds fine. There just ain't no signal.
Yeah, these things wasn't that strong anyway. They do about 15. Now, I ordered that little stinger board from me. I don't think I put it in this thing, though.
10-4, I'll get it to you there. Them are popular. You got to take your, you probably have to take your internal speaker out. That's how basically everybody mounts them.
I don't know if I'm putting the Cobra or 2546.
You can do that too. They're good ones there. They're tough.
How low can you get today? That's how he comes in down here to me.
How low can I get the dead key on it? Or how low can you dead key into it? Is that what you're asking?
Well, you put them amps on one of them radios with the amp on. What is it on, a stinger board? If you use it for drivers or stuff, how low can you get the dead key? No, I can't hear them.
Oh, that Cobra 29 that I use to test like 4-pills and stuff with, it's got one in it. So, I mean, it'll go down to nothing and go up to probably 10 or 20 watts if you want it to there. But yeah, it'll go way down. You can drive into a 4-pill or 6-pill or whatever.
We turn it off and you see you keep fine on the radio. It's either or.
You can put it on a switch where you can turn it on and off. You can make it where it's on all the time.
Good boy. I don't even know who you're talking to. We're still the radio makes me I don't know.
It was Ridge Runner. He's just barefoot on a sound like a stock unit in ground, I think.
No, that's my bad ears. I don't know. You've been known to have all that thing all the way down. Hi.
He ain't supposed to tell everything he knows, is he?
Hey, hear me now. Barely. I don't again with here. Got to hear me a little bit.
Henry, you got you another Henry?
Kenwood. Barbara Kenwood.
Oh, I thought you said you said I'm on the Kenwood now. They could probably hear me a little better. I thought you said I'm on a Kenwood now. It probably drives my Henry a little better. Damn. Maybe I need to get my ears checked. That's funny. Nah, I ain't getting another Henry. I can't afford one. Ain't afford working on it. Can't afford falling inside of it either. But yeah, I'm down to my kid's Kenwood and the Engine 66. There's only 2 radios that I have left, except this Grant I just fixed. Well, you got a 2547 too, don't you?
Yeah, I ain't mine though. Mr. Clean.
Oh, Roger, 10-4 on that.
I think that was pretty good way. I thought it might need I took it apart and cleaned it and sorted everything back together and darn thing worked. So I don't need those 2 pills. I still would need a couple 455s and 454s, whatever. I need a couple of them.
Yeah, I got the 454s. I should have got them up on the website. I could have shipped them with your Stinger board or whatever, but I've probably got 20 or so of them over here. I don't order a bunch of them at once because people don't need them a whole lot. They ain't like 2879s. Everybody's got a amp with 2879s in them. There ain't a whole lot of people running the 454s. They're a good transistor, though.
Oh, yeah, you had 2290s. I didn't see them on there, but anyway, 10-4. Appreciate it.
No problem. I'll get that thing shipped out to you tomorrow or the next day there.
I'm going to
We'll catch you later, RC. Have a good night there, man. Good job in the mobile there. Sounding good. What'd you ask me, Ridge Runner?
Variable knobs like on a 200, a little 2-pill amp or something. The knobs. I ordered one. They sent it. I'm going to look at the thing you're saying your life. But I ordered a couple, but I don't know if it'll work or not.
10-4.
You don't have to worry. You just put the amp yourself and okay.
No, I don't have any variables, potentiometers or the knobs. I just don't keep them.
This is a looser meter than your Kenwood.
Then my Icon?
Your Icon, I mean.
What'd you put on the Icon? 5, 6?
5. I think here it's showing 6. So hello.
Yeah, almost 7.
I'll take it.
10-4. I got my preamp on.
Well, why do you have to tell me that now?
I'm just messing with you. I don't have a preamp on this radio. That Icon's got 2 preamps on it. I'm just giving you a hard time. I don't have a preamp on.
Hello, everybody on the channel.
Who is that, J-Bird?
10-4.
Hey, the time there, J-Bird. How you been, man?
Yeah, I've been doing good. Been out on the road for, seems like forever, but got back last night.
You been singing Bob Seger, Turn the Page?
Pretty much.
10-4. Good to hear you in here. Sounding good.
10-4, you always sound good on the radio. Just want to give a shout out. I hope everybody's doing good. Anytime, Jaybird. good, everybody. Everybody's having a good night. Got a good one. I'm looking for a longer one. Yeah, well, seems like it's getting darker sooner, but anyway. All right.
What's the deal on that Snow Dog? Are they leaving the time the same this year? I mean, I've heard that for like several years, but I heard this year for sure that they were, you know, right. The time that we're in right now is going to be permanent.
Yeah, it's Congress. They haven't done shit.
Yeah, but doesn't that? It's going to vary from state to state, is what I was thinking. Is it not?
Oh yeah, there's a few more states that you know, we're done. This ain't World War I. We're finished with it.
Well, I'd heard that Tennessee was one of them. That once we go back, we're not springing forward.
That'd be good with me. I have to look into that now. Oh yeah.
Well, I figured if anybody knew, you would. You keep up with all that stuff.
I gave up after about the fourth time they failed to do anything.
10-4. Well, don't get your hopes up. That could be fake news. I don't know, but that's just what I heard.
Well, you know, I mean, the time change is kind of important, but right now, I've kind of got my eye on World War III, so yeah, I might have let it slip by.
Hell, ain't no need to keep your eye on, and if it happens, we'll probably be blown away before we know what's happening. If it gets to where bombs are landing over here.
You an onion ring. I don't think the government even knows what they're doing.
I mean, World War III would probably be the end of quality life as we know it. So, I mean, it wouldn't just be the war. It'd be way beyond that. I mean, I hope it don't get that far. But gosh, I mean, it is a scary thought.
Well, we're in a bad way right now, so it'll be the best time. I don't know. Probably more threat coming from over the border. You know what I mean?
10-4 on that.
Yeah, I hope it waits until about another 50 years. Now you're just being selfish, Jay Bird. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want to get in the middle of it.
Say, if y'all could postpone this whole World War thing for about 50 more years, that'd work better for me.
Yeah, I really can't fit it in. I can do it, but you ain't got enough money to get me out of jail.
Hey, Roger, on that.
Relaxed, wouldn't you?
Do what, Rick?
You'd be a little more relaxed, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it'd put me at ease if they'd just cease all this global tension for about 50 more years.
You got that right. Yeah, you'd be comfortably numb. Rick, they don't remember hiding under their desk, do they? No.
They make you get in that position where you had to put your knees to your chest and stick your head between your knees. You know what that was all about. That was so you could kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, so the bones all lined up in a row so they could count the dead. Yeah.
Yeah, they just made you believe that getting under that desk and tucking your head like that would save you. Come on.
And we believed it. I was only 6 or 7 at the time, so. Yeah, don't tell your age yet. Shoot, I'm going to be proudly getting my welfare check in another 2 years. The only way you're going to get them to do that now is you tell them your cell phone service is better under the desk. In some cases, it probably would be. They got to check that Facebook before they get over there. But here's the catch. It's a lead-lined desk, so your signal's screwed. Just don't tell them that. But yeah, at least I can remember that. I guess Rick can remember it too.
I'm sure y'all got a lot of memories, old geezer club.
That's it. I was on that call about that in that category too.
Damn, I better watch it. There's more old folks on here than I could remember there. Chief's going to be gunning me down next.
Better watch those great Panthers to get after you, man.
So you resemble that remark, Chief?
Exactly. As soon as he takes his medication, then, it starts hitting him. He's going to come and find you.
Well, the fact that y'all can remember it's good there. I mean, y'all, you guys might be up there a little bit in age, but at least you've retained all your senses. Come on.
That's right. They ain't burnt plum out, are we, Chief? Not yet. Yeah, I got Old Faithful on here tonight. I didn't know you'd be back on there or not, but it's been a long time since I had her plugged up. I hear you. It's talking. It's doing that. Whether it's doing much talking or not, I don't know. But y'all hear me, that's all that counts. Sure, I like sounding microphones. I always have. I copied all that.
I hate Porch Dog missed it there. He loves when you talk on old Clunker.
Well, old Clunkers, I'll tell you something, man. This is no lie. Yeah, I've never had to even replace the cord on this thing. It's got that big old cord, that come out on them. Never have had to replace that. It's been one thing that I've owned that I've not had to do nothing to.
When you got something that don't tear up, best to keep talking on it there. Old blue cord.
Yeah, the same cord that come on with some, but did.
That must be some high quality cords, because there's a bunch of mics that's made around the same time, had them other cords on them, and they done dry rotted out and withered away and everything. But you find Turner's got them damn blue green looking cords on them, they don't go bad.
No, this one here, I've never even had to put a damn end on it. And I've had this thing, I don't know how many years now, but it was old when I got it. It looked like it's ready for scrap pile when I got it, but hell, she's done all right.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't miss out on the old clunker. I just sat back down there and heard it clinking in there. It'll knock that damn battery box holder. It'll knock it out of there one of these days.
Hey.
Evening time, Rick. Evening time. Good hearing you in there.
Rick, he was in our sleep in the bed, left his radio on, and he heard that boom, and he had to come running.
I'll be there. Well, he's got a good ear, man. Yeah. Didn't miss it, old fucker. No, it is. It's hard. It's hard to miss. You're right. You can put one of them on mics on one of them on Q-type radios. I'm on 23 channel radios, and they'll absolutely make them jump up and down. Oh yeah. Hey, Spoto, Brother Rooster. Evening, nervous Rick. Good evening. How's everything going? Well, down the middle. Well, you ain't gonna gripe, so that's good. That's good. Everything going your way. I got that tower up on the other end of the house. I like one section on it, the very top section. Can you not get road rage to work a little overtime so you can finish that up? No, I doubt it. I know it. Did you have him stirring that mud up yesterday with a hoe? Yeah. Well, I bet that chapped his ass. Yep. I heard him cussing 2 or 3 people that wasn't even on the radio last night, so he must have wore him down pretty good. I believe it did. I should have made him go to church with me this morning. Well, his old ass was probably raw. He probably couldn't sit down long enough to listen to nobody. I heard that. Yeah, I ended up, we put, I dug the hole 2 by 2 by 2. And that sucker ended up holding 9 80-pound bags of Sack Creek. Well, I hate you had to buy some in it, but that right there, give him a little workout. He wasn't trying to terrorize everybody last night. Well, it did. It worked pretty hard. And he worried about, he wanted me to put my old Rex on right there and the beams out here on the other end. Well, what's he worried about? He's going to do with that 42 pin, he's going to burn everybody down anyhow, so what's he worried about which end it's on? Yeah, well, when he starts doing that, I'll start plugging in the bigger one. Oh yeah, well, just hang around and where you can right there, because you're sitting in a pretty good place right there. Yeah, buddy. I just wish it'd swing more than it does. What's wrong with the swing on it? It ain't hardly enough. Oh, well, that's what everybody says. You know, they get the antenna up, it ain't hardly high enough, need to go 5-6 more foot, and I know how they go. Yeah. But, that second tower will be 42 feet. 42 feet. From the ground to the bottom of the aisle then will be 42 foot, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was 44 and put 2 foot of it in the ground. I copied all that. I should have concreted mine in, but I never did. But anyhow, it's just barely standing there, I reckon. But it's done all right. And throw on that. Oh, Nervous Wreck. I got a question for you, Nervous Wreck. I got a dipole system up here, and I don't know how long to run the wires on each side of it. Well, you're talking to another that wouldn't know, because I've never owned one of them. Hitman was going to give me one time, but I never did know the particulars on putting them together, so hell, I just kept listening. Well, got all of it together before the wires got the wires come out, one on the left, one on the right. I'm just hoping I can put it between the 2 towers and let it run like this. Well, you ought to be able to. You'll be 30 foot from each one of them, won't you? Yeah, it'll be more than that. But this house is 60 feet, so it's about 60, 62. Now, about probably 61 feet apart. You ought to be in pretty good shape right there, then. Reckon a man go 30 on each side of it, make it work? Yeah. What have I got to do on the end of it when my copper stops? What do I do to it there? That's a good question. I wish somebody'd tell me. Go up there, well, never mind. Put you a glass or a plastic insulator on the end of it so you can tie a rope or something like that to it. Oh, okay. They say them dipoles do a good job for certain talking. Well, I've got a 5-way splitter box that comes in on the radio, and that's 4 ways, 1 in and 1, 2, 3, 4 out. That sounds a little complicated to me. I know there's horizontal and vertical, but I didn't know what the other 3 was. Well, this is horizontal and vertical. That's 2 of them on the beams. For the beams. And then all directional antenna and dipole. That's crippling. I'm just wondering which one will sound better. That's a good question. We'll know just as quick as you key her down, though, when you get that end on that thing. Well, like I said, that's what I want to do. The dipole goes up next. I ain't found no beams yet. Oh, you ain't found no beams? Well, maybe that dipole will work for beams till you can get you some. I've got a glass insulator out here if you want one of them. And glass insulator may work. Well, you know, that's what they used to use, you know, on the power lines and everything. I've got some of them though, if you need one. Oh, they want to. Well, I just have to look. Well, some of them's green, some of them's clear. I believe that'll be the wrong kind. Well, that's them we used to screw on the wood pegs on the poles. Well, I don't know if they got any threads on the inside of them or not, but you could hang them. 10-4. Well, I just hope I can get everything laid right. I'll take a piece of left sand and drill some holes on each side of it and use it for an insulator on time on a dipole. Well, how many feet am I? Yeah. Can it go with 30 feet on each side? Yeah, you don't have any problem with that. 10-4. Well, that dipole, well, what about running it so close to the other two antennas? For 30 foot, at least one of them, the end of it, you should be all right. The only interference you're going to have is Ralph Mouth, your neighbor. Yeah, you're right. Anybody else? Oh, no, man. Oh, I got heard. Hello, Madison. What's going on, Karate Kid? Not much, just sitting around. You been out hunting? Not today. Oh, yeah, the time changed. The deer and everything will be messed up, won't they, for a while? Oh, but...
Evening time, Karate Kid. Hey, a nervous wreck Nomad's been trying to break on you. He can't get a word in with y'all. He keeps hollering at you, though.
Nomad, are you doing pretty good down there tonight?
Oh, it's the same old, same old. Just wanted to say hello to you up there. Just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you.
Well, I didn't think it. I knew you was ignoring me. There wasn't no thinking about it. But anyhow, you sounding good up here tonight. There's a little static, seems like, but I'm hearing you good.
Joe, boy, you know me too well, don't you?
No, I'm not saying that, but I've been out a little and been around you a little bit.
I believe Chief got back with me. I think he heard me in there.
Yeah, I did.
Well, Joe, but you all sounding good. I'm going to sit here and listen.
Well, I was there. I tried to stay away. It got busy.
Joe, the rooster, this extreme mic makes me sound good through this Yaesu.
As good as can be expected. Go ahead. Yeah, Yaesu's got a little bit different receive on it than ICOM are, but yeah, it does sound good.
I got it back and forth when I could hear myself here, and I think this sounds better on this one.
10-4.
that what you're on now, Richard?
Yeah, I'm on my 0101F tonight there, the one I had a couple years ago. I bought it back.
Roger. Didn't know. It don't sound like one. Sounds good.
Well, damn, a 101's supposed to sound good.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, these ain't your typical HF radio. They were made back when they gave HF radios a lot of audio.
Ah, it's an antique.
Yeah, probably. Well, my phone is going bazonkers over there. Probably 1970s, somewhere, give or take.
Yeah. Well, that makes me an antique, too.
Before that balanced modulation crap got put in the radios.
10-4.
To me, that radio sounds a lot better than that Icon does on AM. I mean, I hadn't heard it on sideband, either one of them, but on AM, I like the sound of that radio hands down over the Icon.
Yeah, it should have a whole lot of thump to it that Icon don't have. Come on.
All it does, it's clear. I mean, crystal clear.
They one of my favorite radios ever made there. Maybe my favorite between them and my Cobra 1000s there. It's hard for me to get away from. I mean, I like that Icon. It's got the badass display on it, and talking on sideband on it's a blast, but I mean, it can't hold a candle to these radios on AM.
Don't you have a big old Johnson?
I still got Johnson back here on the shelf. I still got the Johnson Ranger. I got that got the calling stuff back here too. I need to hook it up and talk on it one night. That calling stuff, that's I got it off of Wild Bill.
Yeah, you need to hook that back up.
10-4. Let you come over and hook it up for me. That shit's heavy.
Hey, I'm an old man.
What happened to him, Rich? I hadn't heard him in a long time.
Well, he got his ham license there, and you know how it goes there. Some of the stuff that goes on from time to time there discourages certain folks from talking.
I can definitely understand that.
He's a number one character, though. I mean, Bill's a good guy. I've been to his house several times there, and he's got some of the nicest radio equipment man will ever lay his eyes on if you like the antique stuff.
Come up the door up here by me.
Wild Bill over in North Carolina, Murphy.
Roger.
He had one of them Collins transmitters that was it's like a one-piece deal. I can't remember the model number of it, but it's got like I think it's like a pair of 4-400s in it or something. It do like 1,500, 2,000 watts by itself. And the mic jack on the thing is live. And he went to plug the mic into that thing, and it knocked the hell out of him over. I about hit the floor.
Golly.
Yeah, it ain't got like high voltage on it, but it had some voltage on it. And he had to plug that thing in and plug the pins into the wrong pin, I think, or something. And it, he hollered, he said, ow!
That ain't funny, but it's hard to keep from laughing when somebody gets shit knocked out of them like that.
I've had it jar me a few times there, and I mean, it's funnier to watch it happen than have it happen. Come on.
No, I don't go for that happening to me.
I had a tube amp out here in the garage I had plugged up a couple days ago, and it the case on it was live, and I damn leaned on it, put my forearm on it, did something, and it knocked the hell out of me.
Well, I don't like it. They say it stimulates your heart, but mine don't need stimulating like it.
Truth be known, that's why I got AFib.
Too many electrocuted electroshocks, sir, Chief?
No, I had an old DNA. It was one of the old Mavericks one time. I was tuning the grid tune on the back of it. Had a metal arrowhead necklace on. and was using the D104, and that necklace fell out of my shirt and hit that copper coil in the front of it. I had to cover off the amp. And I had to pry my out of my hand. I couldn't get down. I couldn't hold my hand.
I tell you what, even some of the best people I've known on amps, sir, and they're, you know, they've rode the lightning there and been fortunate to survive it. I had a buddy of mine over in Middle Tennessee, went by Banjo. He's passed away now. He used to mess with some pretty big stuff. He had a Bojangles amp with a pair of 1500s in it. And the way the thing was set up, I didn't care for it at all. The high voltage kicked in when you hit the foot pedal. They had it all wired together. So it would drain the high voltage every time you let off the pedal, and then when you keyed it back up, it would throw the high voltage. Well, number one, it ate tubes bad like that. It would go through tubes left and right. And also, it was dangerous. And he got back there fiddling with that thing. He told me a story about it. He said that son of a bitch got a hold of him. And he said he felt like he stood there for 2 hours getting electrocuted, but it couldn't have been more than a handful of seconds. And he said, luckily, he got off of it. And he said there was a puddle of piss after it turned loose on him.
Oh, I don't know. That scared me. I was young. I was 18 or 19 years old. And, you know, I didn't even think about that necklace. I knew there's probably 700 or 800 volts in that, and the high voltage on that thing, but, man, it scared me, especially when I couldn't open my hand. And, I've had AFib for years.
I don't know how much is on a Phantom, but I'm betting it's more than that. I would think up there probably, because you can take those transformers that are in Phantoms and stuff and put a bunch of them together, and you can run like a 250B box on it. You can do like a voltage doubler and get like 2,000 something volts. So I'm betting I think there's at least 1,000 volts in them Phantoms.
Yeah, this wasn't a Phantom. It was a Maverick, one of the old DNA Mavericks that they first made. Didn't even have a fan on it. It was a 250 DNA box. Didn't even have Maverick wrote on it.
Yeah, 10-4.
They got enough damn voltage on them, burn the high out of your damn nose when the fire goes out of you. If it does go out, that Maverick does. Mine burnt my damn nose out.
Did they grow back?
They didn't grow back forever. I mean, 6 or 8 years went by, and go fishing, and there wasn't nothing up there. Wasn't nothing. Right after that fire come out there's old charcoal like come out on my finger. I know what that was.
Well, hold on a second. I got a Maverick. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can get that done.
I was doing my grid tune from the inside. I had it set up on its side, and it was just lit from the inside with the son of a bitch on. I'll never do that again. There's a lot of shit I won't never do again. But you talking about getting lit up.
It hurts too, don't it?
For screwdrivers, you know what they sold there at Radio Shack? That son of a bitch slid out of that damn slick-headed screw there where that grid tune was, and put me right in on the damn, right there where it keys down right there. Yeah.
The first one I ever had get a hold of me, which I hadn't been hit probably as bad as y'all have. I avoided there. I was doing some wheeling and dealing when I was a kid, and it was a DNA Hornet, I believe it was. Yeah, it was a Hornet. It was a gray one. And another buddy of mine over from Middle Tennessee, we was doing some wheeling and dealing, trying to mess with that thing, work on it, and had the lids off of it, and had it powered up, tuning it, doing something, messing around with it. And I didn't think anything of it when we got done fooling with it. Went to move it, and it had the covers off of it. And I reach up under it to move it, to carry it, and it still had the covers off. And I stuck my fingers up in the bottom of that thing. Man, it blistered me, knocked the hell out of me for one, and then it tore the skin off my fingers like on both hands. I mean, it blistered the skin up bad.
That's a bad deal, boy. I hate it. I sure do. And Plug told me, he said, always unplug this damn thing. He said, he said something about 7,800 volts. He said, if I'd been in water to kill me.
Well, Plug no, because I reckon he used to run a shop that damn had enough leaks in it. He'd be standing in there in a puddle of water working on them.
That's right. Up yonder up there at Greenback Hill, yeah, he's been eat up 2 or 3 times up there, he told me.
I'd heard stories that before, that his building had like a bunch of leaks and he'd be in there standing in water working on amps.
That's like that damn drain, though. He used to sit down there in that hole that they had dug in under that trailer on pallets, and water just running back and forth through there, working.
I ain't surprised to hear that now.
You ain't been hit by nothing until you get hit by this damn line keeper down here.
You lucky to survive a lick from one of them there. That's what I was telling that buddy of mine. He had that one with a pair of 1500s in it, and 1500s and 500s, they run, close same voltage, somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 volts. And he got hit by that amp. And like I said, he told me it felt like it held him there for an hour. He said it felt like time was standing still, and it was just holding him there for hours. He said, but it was only, a handful of seconds.
Oh, it's what this one down there. It held me there until it cracked one of the door knob capacitors, and when it done that, I went unconscious, hit the damn floor there, and lost all my control and function.
It's wonderful it hadn't broke your arm.
So it blowed down. You know how a doctor will blow your veins, drawing blood?
Yeah,
It blowed one of my veins out of my damn arm.
I believe that.
Stuff's dangerous, man. It ain't nothing to play with there. There's been a lot of people killed by it, and a lot of people that had bad experiences with it there. It's nothing to play with at all.
Well, I didn't have a clue. The damn contractors there had drove together and stuff, and they wasn't showing no wattage or nothing on the meter, and I thought it was unkeyed, and I was going to move my coaxes around, so I laid one arm upon the box there and reached over and grabbed the damn output coaxes, man, and it had me.
That damn guy I got that thing from, he told me about that one wire that goes in the back of the radio right there. He said if you do accidentally fuck around and get over that when it's hot, he said you don't have to worry about it because there won't be no future for you.
Oh, I know, the damn hard cat war there, yes sir.
Yeah.
I don't Henry that I had scared me because the cats on it they wasn't far away from that top cover on the RF day. I mean, they were close.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about right there. It was DNA, I think that a soul boxcar or Hitman 1. But every so often, it's a 700 Makos. Well, them Makos will run after you and get you.
I had a Phantom one time. I had a gray Phantom there. I was tuning it, and I was standing right up over it, tuning it, and it blew a cap in there. Man, it was like a shotgun going off. I thought I was a goner.
I bet you did. I've got 2 or 3 of them things down here. I've got I don't know if it's 2 12 tubers and a 10 tuber here, but the tubes are getting way too bright on it when I cut it on, so I ain't messed with it. I think they got the wrong caps or something in it, causing them to run so bright.
I tell you what they may have, Rick, and this ain't no kidding. The common mod on them things is to change the filament to 31 volts or 24 volts. That way you can run a little bit cheaper tube in it. And if they have changed, they don't have changed tube sockets or anything. If they have changed that filament to 24 or 31 volts and you're still putting 6-volt tubes like 6LQ6s in it, it will do that.
Okay, that's what the hell's wrong with it then. That's what's wrong with it. Because I think it's been converted. I think it's been converted over like that one that Plug done for me at 250 Maverick to them 24-volt tubes, and they may not have done the filament when they done that.
But yeah, if they've changed it to a 24-volt filament and you try to put 6 LQ6s in there, yeah, it'll burn them real bright because you're putting a 6-volt tube in a 24-volt socket.
Well, we know that won't last long.
Not at all.
Be lucky if it lasts a second.
I've got a Phantom out here and a DNA Raider. Both of them are the cream and tan color ones there. I think the Phantom, I think it's got bad tubes in it. I think it's been converted to 24s. It's nice. It's a clean box, but I think it needs retubed. I hadn't even had a chance to hook it up. I've had so much else going on. I think that Raider's got a problem with a keying circuit on it.
I'll be down left. Yeah, this, 2 of these boxes look good. But the other box is so damn old and everything. I'd be scared to get in it. The wires has been cobbled ass around in it, and I ain't getting off in it.
Yeah, I've got another one, a Maverick 250 that's ugly as hell. Now, I don't know why he said this when I got it off of him. I got it off Materhead, and he said, "You be sure and sell this one to Nervous Wreck."
It may have been that old single meter one that I used to have a long time ago. You know, Boxcar had to have it and wouldn't quit till he blowed it up. I was glad when he blowed it up.
It was a relief, wasn't it?
It was a relief. Him and Hitman was trying their best to blow both of them boxes up. Hitman had that 10-tube Phantom, and Boxcar had that, and I thought, Lord, I'll be glad when them both of the top blows plumb off of the damn things.
Who got the Super Scout?
The Super Scout, whatchamacallit over here, come over with one of them stories, you know, hard luck stories, and I'll be damned if he didn't take it right and let builder up there have the damn thing. I wish I'd never had to let that thing go.
Oh, I know who got it. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Rooster.
Go ahead.
You talking about that box that what the hell Mater had when I was with you there at the truck stop?
Yeah, Roger, that ugly Maverick 250, it's sitting out here in the garage.
Okay. It's gotta go to old Nervous Wreck, huh?
Yeah, it kind of made me afraid to hook it up, him saying that Wreck needed it and all. I don't know if he's booby trapped it or what. I'm going to turn that one on with a chicken stick, Wreck.
I believe I would. The longest reach that you got right there is what I'd turn that on with.
That's right.
You guys had that little conversation when I wasn't standing close enough, so that must have been when he told you that.
Yeah, we was trying to keep that on the DL.
Hey, Rick.
Yes, sir.
You talking about kicking chicken a while ago?
Yeah.
I just found out yesterday he's with my niece by marriage.
Oh, he's married to her?
Yeah.
I reckon they like each other pretty good bit. He acts like he does, anyhow.
Hey, boy, yeah, I was locked up with him there once.
Oh, he was, yeah. You know what I'm talking then, yeah.
Yeah, they call him Tiny in there.
I don't see where they got that. He's right opposite from that, ain't he?
Yeah. He like that guy off of Roadhouse.
The one that the bear falls on?
Yeah, a polar bear fell on me.
Yeah, he's big.
Hell, you're talking about them lingers catching it and stuff. Shoot, I got so used to it, I went and got me a taser. I'll at least tase myself once a week.
You do this just to stay immune to it, don't you?
Yeah, about like a snake bite.
Yeah. Hell of a man.
You tough as nails. I ain't gonna mess with you. Not talking like that.
No.
Yeah, I know not to mess with him. He can take that electric shock like that. I don't want no part of him.
Oh, buddy. Hey, steel tube's the worst one that got me so far. It went in one of my fingers, came out my palm.
Y'all must be saying your damn prayers and eating your vitamins, getting hit by them tube amps, them bigger tube amps like that, and it not killing you. You and shoot. Who the hell? Somebody was just in here talking about getting hit by one.
White Knight?
Yeah, it was White Knight talking about getting hit by one. Yeah, y'all both lucky.
Yeah, I ain't messing with this not here unless it's unplugged and tested first.
Yeah, it ain't no kind of funny business like that. I won't even unscrew the coax on none of mine with them running.
Cause you are that doorknob capacitor cracked. He said it wasn't a crack. He said it fried your butt.
Yeah.
I mean, the fella that built my amps is probably, I mean, I ain't just saying this because he's the, one that built mine, but he's one of the smartest people in the radio business I know. And I mean, he's extremely safe, and the amps are laid out nice and everything. But even he's been at my house before, and I'd go to unscrew the coax, like going to change a slug or something, or take a slug out of the line section in the back, and he'll be like, man. He's like, you turn that shit off before you go doing that. And I said, what, you don't trust your own work? He said, I don't trust high voltage at all. He said, turn that stuff off before you start unscrewing the coax. And he said, putting slugs in the line section, everything. He said, I've never been hit by one of my own. He said, but I don't want to be responsible for, you getting killed over it either.
Contacts to be hung up, brother.
That's right.
Trust me, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, me too. I learned that the hard way. Evening time. 5:05. Wave your hand.
Get on down with you bad self, 505.
You know, lamp I fixed today. Come out for it. I'm proud of it. Yeah, them amps, they hurt. Especially when your finger sticks on top of one of them and it's running, and the fire shoots around your hands and around your arms and around your side, and you see your whole life flash in front of your eyes. It hurts. You know that morning?
10-4 on it hurts.
You feel your heart stop and you sort of start back up again. You sit there and you slobber for about 2 hours. Yeah. That national I had, I tell you, it grabbed me good. It sounded like a stick welder. Well,
Y'all make me just want to go out and get a tube amp.
that's what was got me hoping there, that he'd be catching.
Nah, I'm all good. I'll stick with my transistors.
I got two of these Mavericks sitting up here. No, man, I just take the cover off one of them and just plug it along, let you stick it in it. You can experience what I experienced if you want to.
I'm good. I'm all good. I'll be outside.
That Palmore 300 had a separate power supply. I thought I was safe. I don't know why I thought that. I'm just glad I'm just glad I put a fuse in it.
I just sold several of them Ridge Runner. One of them looked like brand new, but the power supplies, I sold the power supplies and the RF deck separate. Two different people wanted them. And I told them, flat out, that I didn't know if the supplies were good or not, that I thought they were all bad, that either two of them were bad or all three of them were bad. They needed work done to them. I didn't know if transformer was bad or what, but guy still took a chance on them. And then somebody else wanted the other half. They wanted the amp sections of it, so I sold them too. Them Palomar 300As, they got 2 drive and 4.
Yeah, Dan, boy, you can hit them high drive or slow drive. They're good amps. I like to have one of them. I have 2 of them. I like to have one of them.
Saying for you, the one of them looked like it was in brand new shape. It was nice. The other one was kind of ragged looking, but one of them, the deck, the amp part of it was real nice. It looked brand new inside and out.
Yeah, I had a chrome top on it. It's pretty nice. It has in 6 LQs, not LQs, not LRs either. It has 2 small, different codes like the LQs. But they get up and go pretty good.
Yeah, 6 LF6.
Yeah, LF, yeah.
410. Somebody was way back there in the background trying to key up or something while you was talking. I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, go ahead.
Hello, talk to me.
Oh, shoot, we can talk to you. Come on in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Do I know where you're at?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
10-4 on the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Sounding good.
Where you at?
I'm north of Cleveland.
You know why I'm fat?
Do I know why you're fat?
Because when I took your mama, she makes me a sandwich.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
He ain't down here, and he ain't hit me at all.
I got about a pound of him, or half a pound maybe.
I got nothing. I don't hear him at all.
10-4 might have one of them radios. If you can't see them, you can't talk to them.
If he's in Chattanooga, I'd be hearing him for sure.
10-4.
I think I'm the closest one to him out of the bunch. What the hell was he saying anyway? Something about the mama?
Yeah, man, he's trying to hurt my feelings there. Talking about my mama. That made me tear up a little bit. No, I'm sensitive.
His emotions, won't he?
Yeah, you know I'm sensitive like that. I can't have people on here mean-mouthing me. I ain't never been mean-mouthed before.
No, you are sensitive. That's right. I wish that guy knew that.
If he knew, he wouldn't be talking to me that way, would he?
No, he wouldn't. He would refrain from that. He must think you're a midget.
Shoot. I just get my feelings hurt easy, Karate Kid. That's all I can say.
Trying to sell out now.
Yeah, turn this stuff off. Go hibernate.
Basically, I gotta say this. You said, well, you wouldn't mess with me because Taser did. Hell, I ain't gonna mess with you. You said you had a pound of him.
Ain't Roger on that.
Alrighty then.
Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna turn this thing off and get to bed, see if I can go find some meat in the morning.
Tenro, you gonna catch your little beauty sleep there. All right, Chief. Good talking to you tonight, man. Have a good one.
Chief, have a good one. Good hearing you in there, brother. Have a good one, there, Chief. Have a good one, Chief.
Hey, check. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night there, Chief.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Daddy.
Rooster.
Go ahead.
Hey, what do you think a 4x16 would do on your meter there?
Like S units, like you'd be probably close to 9 anyway. I'd say, you'd probably be pushing the red. I mean, I wouldn't guarantee it, but you'd probably be, I'd say between 9 and that hash mark, between 9 and 20, I guess you call it like 10 or 15. I usually call it 15, but probably somewhere between there, 9 and that hash mark.
Joe. Hey, Rooster.
Yeah, go ahead.
Getting ham operator friends.
Wolfman.
I got a repeater linger. It's down at Rex. If you know them, they might be interested in it.
I mean, I deal with a lot of hams, but not anybody around here really. I mean, just time to time, people I meet up with. But Wolfman probably be your source on that because he talks on there a lot.
It's a neat looking box. It's like one pushing two and then two pushing more.
What is it? What's the name on it?
Oh Lord, I can't remember.
10-4.
Why did you need a box on the repeater for?
The repeater station. There was one of them houses that sits off in the field that repeats the signal.
Man, repeat that signal. I'm coming for all your daughters and wives and mothers.
I guess that's what it is. That's where it came out of.
That's how those ham operators get out so far. They just run off them repeaters.
Yeah, they just got them stashed everywhere, and that way it just goes everywhere. Yeah.
It's like satellites, you know. You got one up there, I've got one down here. I'm gonna go out and hit with this green laser.
And I heard that, and I want to take and hit this refrigerator again. I got to have a refill on my mixed drink.
They used to have all that stuff on cell phones, though. What?
What's the mixing in your day?
Who's out there in the bushes?
What is it you're drinking on, brother? Mixing?
Sound like that 150.
Yes.
How about it out there, Rooster? We're waving at you, no doubt.
Waving a hand there, 150. You sound like you got that thing wound tight.
Probably. Well, you turned it on, man. Timberwolf told me to come down here at 24 there.
Is Timberwolf in there sandbagging?
Hey, somewhere.
I figured about this time of night he'd be on a damn Sasquatch expedition somewhere.
They're checking some of these traps.
Has he got Sasquatch traps?
I don't know if they're Sasquatch or not, but he's got regular traps. He don't like the way Sasquatch smells. I don't believe he'd set one for Sasquatch.
I remember saying that one night they had a bad smell to them. Come on.
Yeah. He said they had a fire odor to him. Him and his brother, I think, was up there in the forest up there and got downwind to one of them, and I reckon it stuck with him. He don't like the smell of them. He won't have nothing to do with them.
You don't like shaving your hair legs either. So you smelled in the Sasquatch, huh?
Yes, sir.
If you think you got a Sasquatch problem, just hire Timberwolf. He'll sniff it right out.
Yeah, Bird-Eye was going to try to get him to go over in Missouri and then run him one down, but they ain't never got it done.
Now, you told me to come down here at 10:24, and he said it's like people was out in the distance, he getting on to hear them, but I don't know where he went.
He was having radio trouble the other night. He got miffed about it, I think, but I was trying to tell him he's having radio trouble. He thought everybody was pulling his leg.
I go back there and see he's on 26 again.
10-4.
Good night.
Sometimes I can hear Timberwolf, and sometimes I can't.
He was doing good talk to his neighbor the other night. I mean, he seriously had something going on. I think he's got a quad 5 or something that was having a foul function with it.
Yeah, that's what he's talking on now, yeah.
It was good radios. I mean, I love him radios, but he had something going on.
14,800, 1556. He gets there, comes with an echo in it, puts the cover back on it. He don't like the way he's coded it. It bounces off the walls, or it codes it again, and it makes it worse. If it sounds good, he won't leave it alone.
Shit, he got in the wrong damn can in there because it wasn't no echo problem the other night. It was like way off frequency or something.
Well, Ridge Runner used to have that damn, and he had it tuned perfect. He had it tuned perfect. I don't know why he would have messed with it.
227 to 22.
Why? Because he thought that was the thing to do. Come on.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. Come to think.
Well, that's one of Marvin's easy
Which one you got?
situations. If there's a little more to them than new ones, you can't do that to them. He got one of the older ones, so.
The Quad 5 Plus, no matter.
Calvin.
Timberwolf, if you're in there, come on in.
It's me, Timberwolf. Well, I got the ultimate hunting dog. My little dog called us squirrel today. We got a gun. He's just shaking his door. And I seen ways with that squirrel. You want that squirrel? And I laid him out. He squirreled it down. Snuck around the bush. He knew what he was doing. He went that squirrel halfway across the yard and went in behind it with that squirrel. That's one the other way. They come back. When he called it, that thing turned around. They both went up in the air like a shot collar or something. And they went around. I heard crunch. He's gone.
Right down my wheel. He sent that squirrel to hell, didn't he?
Squirrel gonna get a hold of you, Ridge, run up your leg like the Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
See, he didn't give that dog no shots, and if that squirrel had rabies, Ridge Runner would be the next to have rabies.
You don't reckon Ridge Runner be foaming at the mouth, do you?
He may be running cars out there and foaming.
I hope he don't do that. That'd be a bad taste to try to get out of your mouth, whatnot.
Yeah.
I think he'd have to eat more than a handful of Pringles to get that taste out of his mouth.
You reckon?
I would think.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be like a bird flying over and shitting in him.
Well, I was going to say the other, but I figured I'd better not.
Oh, Rick got me laughing over here. I was thinking something happened to Daddy when he was alive. He was in the kitchen. I can still remember where he was at. And he took a big swig of Coca-Cola and a damn fly flew in his mouth. By that time, he hated flies anyway. Man, he couldn't stand for a fly to even land on him. And that thing went in his mouth and he swallowed it. I bet he gagged for 30 minutes.
I wonder if it hadn't come out of his nose. I've seen flies do that.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I got to laughing thinking about that. That was rough, boy. I can still picture him in the kitchen, gagging and carrying on.
Oh, wow. Hell of it, Rooster. It's probably one of them long wheelbase landfill flies.
It could be. That's what I told him after I did it. I said, I got a good look at that fly. I said, that was one of them big green ones out there landing on some chicken shit for the last 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
And you might hear me good. Fire, come on, motherfucking jokes. The rest of it ain't fun.
I ain't locked it up by triple 30. Yeah, old Nugget there gonna get back out of the way. Listen.
I hear all kinds of people out there talking in the background. I don't know where they're at. Could you hear that one, Rick?
Yeah, I heard somebody running that yak. I didn't recognize them all.
Something about a nugget, sound like.
Yeah, this is Billy the Kid. This Nugget's thinking about. That's what you gave.
Yeah, come on, it's the old yeah, there may be, sure enough.
He must be up by you. I don't hear him down here.
I wouldn't say by me. They're off in the distance there. That one's back there talking all kinds of nonsense, and there's one that's actually trying to talk.
He's in Jasper, Georgia.
That Nugget guy?
Yeah.
10 Roger on a Nugget in Jasper, Georgia. Evening time down there in Jasper, Georgia, if you can hear me. Chief up here 10-5 and said that's where he's at. Rooster up here north of Cleveland waving.
Hello, up there, Rooster. Yeah, man, I hear you, son. Got no problem hearing that, Rooster. Yeah, they call me old 292. 292 Nugget back on the side. Just being listening.
10 Roger, 292 Nugget. All right, man, sounding good up here. Waving a hand right at you.
It's crazy. I don't hear him at all on my receive.
Well, I have to get you one of these old 1970-something things. No, man.
I mean, how? I'm all the way down here. He should be passing me to get to you.
10-4. I don't know how far Jasper, Georgia is from you there, but if you usually use your RF gain, keep it rolled back a little bit. Have you got it rolled back?
Just a little bit, but you're north of me. He's south of me. I should hear him.
10 Roger.
Yeah, tell him to give him a fat boy. You know, Rooster, I've never had to use the squelch or the RF on this RC I've got here.
They obsolete controls to me, Rick. I mean, some people like to use them, but I mean, 20-something years talking on the radio, my squelch stays all the way to the left and my RF gain stays all the way to the right.
Mine does too, to a point that the RF don't even work on it now. But I've never had to use it. This radio is quite as any radio I ever had.
10-4, we got a good one.
Evidently.
I never used the squelch. I just turned the RF back just a scooch.
Yeah, I got you in our Nugget. We got some traffic up here, but I got you in our man.
Yeah, I'm talking on no fat boy there, Roger.
410 on a fat boy. Well, they make some good ones.
Hey, Roger, yeah, they did, man. Catch it later on, get back out of the way.
10-4, catch you later. Sounding good.
That's crazy.
My squelch is available now.
What you done, Ridge Runner? You back in the mud again.
Oh, I turned the amp off, I guess.
Hello to you out there, Ridge Runner, if you can hear me.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
He can hear you, but you ain't gonna hear him until he pumps it up.
That's usually the way it is. Sometimes I can tell he's in there scratching.
You try and say he's got fleas? Nervous Wreck done said he's got the rabies.
Everybody's got something. Yeah, you might as well figure. So everybody's got something.
Some of them's got Sasquatches, come on.
Yeah.
Evening time, our Timberwolf.
Evening time, Mr. Rooster. Evening time over there, Nervous Wreck. Evening time, Timberwolf. You been out checking your traps? No, I've been fooling with this radio trying to get it back on frequency where I can hear you guys. I heard y'all in there, but couldn't understand what you're saying, and I was on frequency. Sounds like it, yeah. I'm back on now. Did it jump off by itself? It must have, I don't know. I've been up and down the band there, and finally got down there on 23 and checked the frequency, and it was off one number, and I put it back up there. That's them high-tech radios, you know, that's what man's got to live with, I guess.
Oh yeah. It didn't bother me. As long as I can hear you guys know what you're saying there, folks. Well, you know, if you heard what we were saying, you wasn't too far from home, didn't you? I didn't hear what you're saying. I could hear you, but I couldn't understand what you're saying till now.
You top shelf now. That thing was all kinds of boogered up the other night. It sounds good now.
10-4.
He's in here getting antsy with everybody. Thought we was pulling your leg.
No. He's used to bird eye messing with him.
He thought we was trying to pull a bird eye.
Yeah, bird eye messing with me all the time.
Well, now we ain't all like bird eye now.
I like him too. He's one of my best friends. I did say one of them, didn't I?
I can hear you on this here YouTube video.
He's a pretty good old feller, I must say.
Oh yeah. He likes them Sasquatch now. He likes to hunt them.
Hell, if you could probably get one, he might eat it.
I don't know. That'd be a lot of eating right there.
You have to get you a deep freeze for one of them.
You have to get you 5 deep freezers. I don't know, get all that hair off there. It might not weigh about 100 pounds. What'd you say about 100 pounds? Oh, I said you get all that hair off of it, that might not weigh about 100 pounds. And more. Bill Running worth about 700 to 800 to 900 pounds. You know that?
Damn, is it a Sasquatch or a grizzly bear? Somebody hollered at you.
Oh, yeah.
It's Ridge Runner. Y'all keep doubling up.
Hello, Ridge Runner.
Quit cheating on me.
What'd you say?
Quit cheating on me.
I can't understand you.
What?
What'd you say?
I guess so.
Do what? Yeah, do what? Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to get me a Sasquatch woman.
Oh, hell.
Well, I wish you luck with one of them, really.
Oh, shit.
Nervous wreck, you doing all right tonight? Oh yeah, never felt better than having this in my life. I'm kicking right along. Did you get anything done today? Did you have your lesson done when you went in this morning? Oh yeah, I had it all right, and got on top. Signed, sealed, delivered. Good deal. Yeah, that's what I always dreaded. That caused me to lay out quicker than anything, not have that done. Cause sure as you didn't have it, well, they'd ask you all questions. You got that right, and you don't know what to say. You just start mumbling. Yeah, I'm dumber. They all think you from dumb. That's right. Now, I had it pretty well up to snuff there this morning. Shoot, I got up at 5 o'clock and done my business and stuff, and shaved and took a shower. By that time, it was 8 o'clock. I mean, not 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I had to turn that time back, it had to go back too, boy. Yeah, well, I've got 2 clocks here, Route 66 clock and another one, and I keep one on this time here and the other on the other time, so I don't have to set them. Yeah. Well, some of them don't turn the clocks back. I don't know. I've heard that they just leave it like it is, on the new time. But I like that old time, That's what I was used to. That's what I was raised with, that old time. Yeah, it'd be nice if they'd get it on one of them, one or the other, and let it alone. Well, they started that way back there, One of them redneck farmers could have an extra hour in the field to get their crops done.
No, it's the golfers. I think it's the golfers that got that time changed, really, to lay no shit aside.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not.
Well, I never heard of that before. What in the world? Well, I tell you, it takes all kinds, don't it?
Yeah, well, they're strong enough. They got them to set the shit back, mix everybody up.
And Lord, well, shit, they got lights out there on them golf courses.
Oh, they do. I didn't know that. I guess some of them, they do.
Well, yeah, they got lights out there. Sometimes they play all night, you know, they practice. You know, they get a bunch of golfers together and go out there and practice all night just about.
What about that? Yeah, that'd be the time I'd go, I guess.
I ain't going. You not get me out there on one of them. I went out there one time when I was younger and carried that golf bag for that one guy all day just about. He gave me $9.
Oh, damn, I'd give him part of that back, I do believe.
Well, I feel like it. But I walked around that golf course 8 hours and carried his clubs. That's before they had them golf caddies, you know. And I carried his club for 8 hours and it wore me out. Of course, I was young. But when he got ready to leave and go home, I'd put all his clubs in that bag, put them in his trunk, carry them up front, put them in his trunk, and then he got ready to get in the car and he had me $9.
Yeah, and I bet you said, I bet tomorrow you see who carries them damn things.
I don't know who carried them then on. I know I didn't.
You resigned.
I knew better than that. He didn't see me the next day.
No, he wouldn't have seen me from then on out. Yeah, they, and those the ones that's got the money, you know, the ones that don't want to pay nothing, let them pack them their damn self.
Yeah, that's what I realized. That was a nice nothing game I ever watched there.
Yeah, I ain't never caught myself following one of them balls around, and I don't guess I ever will. I went this far.
I mean, neither. Big timber wolf?
Yeah.
Then go out there and hunt it. Might get lucky to find it, I don't know.
You got a break, Timberwolf.
Go ahead. You talking on that quad 5 right now? What?
He was wondering if you was talking on that Quadrajet 5 now.
Yeah, I'm talking on that quad 5 anti-tone there, boy. Tim, boy, I was just curious. Who is that down there?
That's no man.
I thought that was him. I just barely can't hear him.
He lowered his power down.
Did?
Yeah.
10-4. I used to hear him pretty loud, but I just barely could hear him, but it's just now. Hey, Rick. I'm talking on the same radio with the same amount of power.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear those camera wolf? I'm listening to you through the YouTube video that Rooster's doing. And boy. Nervous Rick, you got a break of that, I think that Ridge Runner's hollering at you.
Yeah, Ridge Runner, go ahead, kick him.
Yeah, this guy's out there playing golf, and he got on out there, you know what hole he's playing. This woman out there in front of him, he went up and asked her, she said, well, I'm going to hold mine so I get you behind me. He said, okay, they went on and played a little while, and he forgot what hole he was on again. And he went and asked her again, she said, well, you still a hole behind me. I'm on hole 12 or something like that, and so they met up in the clubhouse. He went up to her, he goes, I just have to ask you, what do you do for a living? She said, you'll laugh, I told you. He goes, no, Lauren, I promise. She goes, I sell tampons. And he started cracking up. He said, I told you to laugh. He goes, no, I sell toilet paper. I still a hole behind you.
Yeah, she sold them big tampons. She was ahead of them, wasn't she?
Evening, everybody.
Evening time.
Little boxcar, is that boxcar here?
Young boxcar.
Oh, no, Rick. Heard that nomad in there, I believe.
Yeah, you heard Nomad in there.
Yes, sir. Hello to you.
I hear you down there, boxcar. Turn them beams towards me.
Boxcar 505. Ridge runner hauling at you. Oh, Ridge runner. Oh, boxcar. Sound good there in my neighborhood. You real good.
No, he ain't gonna turn west. If he hadn't turned west, he'd be right on top of me. Oh, I see. Northwest is right on me. He's gonna turn south somewhere down there.
Yeah, they turn west. Can't move, Bo. I'll put another road on there. As that thing moving back and forth and raises up, some big thing moves. Excuse my language.
That's all right, boxcar. Many times you've had to fool with that. I guess you allowed one obscenity. Well, yeah, he does.
Mama says, speak it is, speak it does. Oh, no, don't put that over back up there.
Is that road way high in the house?
Well, high enough. I'll have to let it all the way down, work on it.
Oh, it is. It's high enough that if you got up there working on it, it'd knock wind out of you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, my wife would I just fall over when I got down.
I hope he don't climb up there and slip and fall and hurt himself again.
Oh, General.
Well, hello there, boxcar. I can hear you now a little bit better.
General, I'm talking on news down. I ain't talking on the 44.
Hi, Roger. I can hear you a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, I talked up a little bit heavily again. Or turn the mic ain't up, starting or not.
You know something nervous? What's that? I had that on one number on channel, this channel 23. It's on one number, and I stuck it up there. I hit it, and I figured out what was going on, and I put it up there, and when it hit right there, I hear everybody talking. You fine-tuned it, didn't you? Yeah, I had to. I was about to go nuts trying to find where you guys at. I went down on sideband and on FM, and I couldn't find you. I come down there where you was the loudest, and I got to fooling with that thing and got it up there where it needed to be. Yeah, you probably thought we was off in skip land somewhere, didn't you? I didn't know where you was at. But I can, you was bleeding. I can hear you. I can hear you, but I couldn't understand what you were saying. I knew you was in there, but I just couldn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, when it's off like that, it's hard to make out what nothing's saying. 10-4. Well, I got her back working right now, I hope. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, no man.
You must have been off by quite a bit.
Who? No man, you heard me.
No, I was talking about Timberwolf.
Might as well on frequency there, no bad.
You're fine now. I was saying you must have been way off then.
I was one number off, one number.
Well, I mean, depending on the number, it could mean a lot.
10-4. Yeah, that second or third number would put him way out there, wouldn't it?
That first one put him way out there.
Yeah, this is it's sitting on 27-2350.
What was it on before? 27-234?
It was on 27-2450.
No, that could be. Well, use one channel away.
Yeah, I'm one channel away, but I could hear you guys talking, but I couldn't understand what you're saying. And I turned that up there on 3, and you come in there just clear as a bell.
10-4.
You been doing there, Brewster? You been doing okay?
Oh yeah, I've been doing well. Just staying busy. How you been doing?
This guy get out and fiddle around a little bit every now and then, work in the yard. Got to go get me a bed tomorrow. I'm gonna buy me a bed, another bed.
Where you been sleeping, on the floor?
No, I'm sleeping on this one bed here, but I'm gonna get me another. I got another bedroom back in there now. I'm gonna put me another bed back in there for my guests.
10-4.
My boy, he moved out, so I got an extra bedroom.
Don't be moving no hoochie mamas up in there now.
No, there won't be none of them. It'll be my kinfolks or somebody, you know what? If I need somebody to come receive me, I'll have a place for them to sleep.
You might wake up and be a Sasquatch in there.
Well, if there is, the first one I'll call will be Bird Eye. Come and get him.
Yeah, he'd be a good candidate for that.
Oh yeah, I'd have to holler at him. Come over and get this woman Sasquatch you've been wanting all the time.
Gonna be a bunch of Slim Jim rappers all over the place.
What'd you say? I got that rooster out of Cleveland.
I'm in here. Go ahead. Whoever's hollering for Rooster, go ahead.
Cleveland, Temple.
I doubled with somebody. Whoever was hollering for Rooster, go ahead.
Yeah, that rooster down there in Cleveland with the shop.
It's Rooster Radio Connection over here in Cleveland. Go ahead.
Yeah, boy, you gonna be around on Friday? Hey, this car, baby, I just moved to the neck of the woods there. I've been sort of looking for a couple of things.
I won't be, but you can, if you got a internet or a computer or anything, you can check my website out. You can order on there anytime you want to. But I'll probably be out of pocket Friday.
Hey, damn, boy, I didn't know that because I had come to Cleveland Friday anyway. Just thought I'd swing by and pick you up. But yeah, I got the website already pulled up.
10-4, sounding good over here, buddy. Good evening time to you. There's been a crowd in here tonight.
Yeah, boy, I had gone a little one-watt bulb there so I could make the trip. I appreciate it. Talk to you later, Carl. Maybe standing by.
Sounds good, man. Say it you later. Holler at the rest of this bunch in here. You sounding good over here on me. Let me know if there's anything on there you see you like. Picking it up in person, you get a discount on it there off the website price.
Right, well, you ain't too far from me nowhere. I'm over here in 10 miles.
Copy on the 10 mile.
Evening, Rooster.
Yeah, evening, our boss car. How you doing?
Well, if it ain't better, just